Hi guys, welcome to this quick review about this Aasonida 4K police body camera. That's a shockproof portable body camera with audio recording, night vision for law enforcement. But of course everybody can buy and use this, but it's definitely a very sturdy, rugged camera. It's not totally waterproof. It has here for the charging port like a cover here, which makes it a little bit waterproof here, definitely from the side, probably from the top, but it's not from the bottom because the SD card or micro SD card is fully accessible. You can see that here. It doesn't come with a flap or cover here. By the way, it doesn't come with the micro SD card. You have to buy one on your own. But apart from that, it's a really nice, good, easy to use. The focus here especially on the long runtime of the battery. It's not on the quality of the image, even though the quality is good, I would say. But of course, it's not comparable to a top action camera like a GoPro or so. But while the battery in a GoPro lasts usually around 30 minutes on the highest resolution or about 1 hour on 1080p, this one lasts around 9 or 10 hours on 1080p. That's a huge difference. So you can use it the whole day. Of course, also charging needs quite some time, about 5 hours, but you can do that during the night and then wear it the whole day and keep it running. I've already been testing that in 1080p. It has been working for 9 hours. The good is if you're using a smaller storage card, you can use it in an option to override the storage like with a dashboard camera. By the way, here we have everything. We have the camera, here we have the infrared lights, we have the normal illumination. We have both of them. Here the opening again, which we can use to charge or also connect to a computer and then transfer all the images or videos. Regarding buttons, here we have the on-off button. You can see it turns this on. We have a lot of information, really nice display, good visibility. Then we have the audio recording button. You can see it goes into audio recording, no video. Then here we have the light, that's the infrared light. We can activate it at any time, even without recording. So if you just want to use this for night vision or so, you can just click here. You can see the icon and then it goes into night vision. You won't see here anything because it's infrared, but you can use it for outside. It's really powerful. You can see it goes into black and white and you can see the infrared beam here. That's really nice thing. So in total you have 3 possibilities for like illumination or use the light. The first thing is the infrared illumination with a short press. You can see that here and also here, of course, with the light. Long press here on the arm will turn on the normal illumination. You can see very strong illumination, and long press here on this button will activate the police light, the red and blue flashing light. Then on the other side we have the recording button for the video. You can see that here. I'll stop this again. Then we have the photo button. Depending on the settings, it will either make one photo or several photos. And then we have the lock button, which is really good. You can even, while you're doing recording, you can use this lock button. Let's say if you are starting to record and then want to have everything locked to avoid any interference that it doesn't stop or so, then you can hit this lock button. That's really useful. Then we have this clip here, which is really secure. We have to attach it on our own. You can also release it again while pushing and pulling here. It's fully rotatable. You can see, you can mount it almost everywhere. It's really nice one. So usually this clip works very well, but there is no standard tripod mount or so here on this camera. Then we have menu with a lot of settings, languages, video resolution. You can see up to 4K. I've been chosen 1080p. Photo resolution, very high resolution, which you can pick. Then photo series, LED, automatic or manual. If you want to use the infrared light, you have to choose the manual. Video time, you can maximize the video time. You can can activate or disable the sound like the beeping here in the menu. Then you have the auto on, off, default settings, date, time, which you have to set at the beginning, of course. And you can set a password, you add the police number, machine number, these things. You have the playback system information, but you can also play back directly from here. You go into this menu, can choose from videos, photos or audios. So you can see we can play back everything right away from here, everything which we have been recording. You can switch through all these videos which we have been recording before, also photos, everything which we have been recording before. And you can see the quality is pretty good. I mean, it's definitely not a GoPro, it's not a DSLR, but it can be very, very useful. You can see that here. Just with close-ups or against the light it has some limitations, but apart from that it has been doing great jobs. Here you can see close-ups. Yeah, the optics is definitely not made for close-ups, but apart from that I would say it's not a bad thing. Does a decent job even here with the blue light, everything. The colors are pretty good, everything really nice and sharp. I've also been recording audio. Microphone recording test without video from the back. Microphone test from the front without the video. Microphone recording test without video from the back. Microphone test from the front without the video. Okay, I hope you heard that. So the microphone and the speaker are working really good. It's not high quality, but it's definitely on a decent level. Yeah, one last thing regarding the pictures. You can see, I mean, I've been taking this picture here from a corner, 90-degree corner. You can see it fills up the whole area. So the viewing angle or shooting angle is around 90 degrees. Then also some video footage here. That was some kind of audio test here. Audio test from the back. Audio test from the front. Okay, you can see it's about same as with the audio only. Then here a test with the illumination. You can see I've been inside a dark room, turned off the light, and then I turned on the infrared light. Just short press here turns on the infrared light. You can see the infrared light beam. And then I switched to the normal light. When you long press here on the amp, it will turn on the normal light assistant, which is here on the side, and you can see then we have the color also inside in a dark room, or would also work outside, of course. That's the advantage with the normal light assistance, that we have the color instead of just black and white. Then another test with some inside and outside footage, and you can see even inside with some limited light it has been doing a pretty good job. Of course there is some limitation regarding the dynamic range and color accuracy, but apart from that it's really good. So here we are outside. But what we can see, there is no anti-shake or very, very minimal anti-shake. There's almost no anti-shake at all. It's barely noticeable, but that's not the idea here. It's not a GoPro. It doesn't have like huge stabilization. Of course, stabilization would cost battery runtime, and this is what we don't want. We want to have maximum battery runtime here, so we don't have a lot of stabilization. But still, the quality is really good. Colors are good. Almost everything is nice and sharp and reacting really fast. So for me, that's definitely worth it. And you can see that even the video player which is built in here is really capable. You can fast forward 2 times, 4 times, 8 times. That's crazy. And then pause or go back. Here we are going back. You can see that here. It's pretty cool what we can do. Go back and forth within the video just in this player. That's really nice. So pretty cool device, not 100% waterproof, but still really nicely protected. I love these things. I can give you full recommendation on that, and I put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.